This is Vishwadis here. In this video, I'm going to share. If you are dreaming, suppose one thing I'm trying to speak out in this video, because in every day I'm trying to speak in English for 10 to 20 minutes. But when what I'm talking in this video, that is the nonsense or stupidity type of talking I'm speaking. So that's by doing that the same thing again and again, I'm not able to make I feel I'm not able to make myself I'm not able to make myself make myself satisfied when I'm doing again the same kind of mistakes on video. I am as I'm making video regularly, but I am thinking I am doing the same mistakes again and again, because the video, when I'm making the video, they have no purpose. The only purpose is making the video for 10 to 20 minutes. That is not the theme. That is not the perspective. Shoot your video. That kind of video people will not shown. No one shows that this kind of video that you are doing some nonsense word, and you are doing the same word again and again. This kind of video people will not reach. And when you are doing the same thing again and again, and you are doing the same mistake again and again, you are not upgrading yourself. You are in the same zone of your speaking ability level. So you have to change your level on upgrade your level day by day. For how you upgrade. Suppose I want my motivation, my why I'm making this video, because I have a dream to become a become a public speaker by 2026. So this is my dream. As all of there is huge people here. So every people has a dream, has this kind of dream. Different type of people have different kind of dreams. So many people have the same dream also, but they are not taking action. So so I think I have I'm dreaming about to become a public speaker, and I may also teach people how to become a public speaker by 2026. So there may be a strategic approach. For that, I make a video for those people who are interested to this particular field. So when I go deeper into the field, then they will also be helpful when they are seeing this video. They also be helpful, and I also be helpful, because this is my dream, and I was go deeper into my depth of my dream. So it is my duty how to become a public speaker. Suppose anyone dreaming, suppose my colleague, my friends want to become a public speaker by 2026. So how they will approach to become to take his first step or first assessment. So that is my viewpoint. So I try to for few minutes ago, I'm trying to speak out the proper sentence. How to make a video means how to represent myself, how to represent my voice in people in front of camera. So as right now I'm doing the casual casual words, casual sentence I'm using. So that is the another thing. But when you are teaching someone, when you give someone who want and you are want to interact with them also. You want to make interesting your content. You want to make your content interesting. For that, you need to research on your content. And when you research on your content, suppose you have make a content, and you have to develop your proficiency skill. You have to develop your speaking skill. Suppose you have get a sentence, and you want to say that particular same sentence on the specific time bound. Suppose you have a sentence of 13 words, and you want to complete it. This will be my first sentence of this video, and I will complete the video within 3 seconds, within 1 second. And this kind of mentality you need to develop to make a professional video, to make a professional content, to make professional content. Until and unless you are not making the professional content, no one can. You may not your content, suppose your content has no interest. People is not interesting. People are not interested on your about your content, because there is no something, there is not available in something special in your content. So you need to create your content special by editing it, by your fluent speaking efficiency, delivery, as well as your catchy word that you are using in your video, in your sentence. So that's kind of thing may appear a good look, appear that kind of video. When you make that, when you all these things you are accumulate and make a video, your video will be so much interesting, and people means viewers also will be so much they also try to become like. Suppose you want to become a public speaker public speaking speaker, and you follow those speakers who and you feel who you feel that these people is ideal. I want to become like him or her. So that time you need to become you need to copy themselves. You need to first when you are starting when you are starting your journey, you need to copy themselves, and then you will be make your when you are copying when you are copying themselves at the starting point of time, you will automatically build up your own brand. So and it is the necessary steps. When you suppose I want to suppose this video will be suppose I want to make a video. The video title will be how to become a proficient public speaker by 2026. That is the video title. So when people come, those people and my viewers will be whom are my viewers. My viewers are those who want to become want to become public speaker by 2026. So how I can interact with them. So I can use a catchy sentence at the end of at the starting of the video. So suppose and the video and the sentence will like if you are want to become a public speaker, if you want to dreaming, if you are dreaming to become a public speaking speaker by 2026, then you are in the right place here. And it's an achievable dream. It's an achievable dream with when you have the dedication, when you have the dedication, when you have with your dedicated effort and strategic approach. When you have a strategic approach and dedicated effort, then you will be easily achievable. Then dream is easily achievable. This kind of and here is the roadmap. First, assess yourself, assess your skills, and clear about your vision, what you want to become. So this is the thing. Here you can and this is the number one point. Assess yourself means first evaluate yourself. Means evaluate yourself means you may find out the skills. You may find out the skills you have. What is the ability, what kind of ability you have to speak people. So you will get some weakness, some strength that you have. So you need to increase your strength, and you need to you need to minimize your weakness. When you work on your weakness, you will see then your strength. You are going to a strengthening zone, not in weakness zone. So it's your duty to find out your strength and your strength and your weakness. And you are at the time when you find out it, you just eliminate your weakness, and you will be all automatically go ahead of on a step ahead in your journey. So this is and in this way I can easily show here you can see that only two sentences I try to represent in this video. And this sentence actually when I'm trying to speak out, when I'm trying to delivering this kind of sentence, so this kind of sentence makes me so much time. So it's a time consuming matter. When you make a proper designated professional video, it takes time. When you are suppose I have completed one sentence, and to complete the one sentence I have taken 12 minutes, as well as 12 minutes, and before I have taken 2 to 5 minutes. So to make one sentence I given 17 minutes, approx 17 minutes to become a proficient on a single sentence on a professional video. Suppose professional video will be like this. Hey, if you are dreaming to become a public speaker by 2026, then you are in right place. Here you will see and your dream is easily achievable with your dedicated efforts and strategic approach. If you have two things, dedicated efforts and strategic approach, and if you have these two things, your dream is easily achievable. And first you assess yourself, and that means evaluate yourself and clear about your vision. Which kind of, suppose you want to become and for that you need to evaluate yourself, your vision. Make sure you make a lucrative vision that you want to see at the end of the year. See yourself at the end of the year in this position. In this way you may easily make a proper video setup. You may proper video content. You may proper video content to make a proper professional video content. You need to give times to yourself to speak out the sentences, to speak out the voices, to speak out your personality, to develop your personality. Then when you are trying to say something to your viewers, then you need to develop your mentality. You need to develop your fitness of body fitness. Body fitness means mental fitness, that you are want to represent when you are when you are talking, when you are teaching someone, then they should be impressed by your voice, because you need to prepare yourself in that way. Then that is the behind the scene work you need to develop. And you want, when you do the same kind of work every day, it will automatically develop. Suppose I in this video, in this 14 minutes or to 15 minutes video, I have make only one sentence or two sentence, but it will make me you will make me so much different. So when you are talking to yourself, you will see the mistakes you are doing in your life, what kind of mistakes you are doing in your life, and that will lagging, and this mistake